Hello, welcome to the Inner Whisper, your sacred pause to come home to yourself. I'm Vani. It's Monday. No, it's Wednesday. Oh my God. Thank you for giving yourself this moment to breathe, to feel, and to remember that self love doesn't come from perfection, it blooms from acceptance. This week, we're exploring the theme Love Yourself Deeply. We began the week remembering our worth, that inner truth that doesn't depend on anything external. And today we take a deeper step, learning to accept ourselves completely. To accept yourself completely is to receive every part of you, your light and your shadows, your strength and your doubts, your confidence and your contradictions. It also means making peace with your body. Your body is the first home of your soul, and too often it's where you learned to reject yourself. We compare ourselves to impossible standards and face the mirror searching for flaws, as if we had to fix ourselves to deserve love. But the truth is, there's nothing in you that needs fixing, only parts of your light waiting to be embraced. Acceptance means ending the war within. It's looking at your reflection and whispering, here I am. I'm enough. Not perfect, but real. And that's beautiful. Today, release criticism. Make peace with your reflection and remember your worth isn't in how you look, but in how you see yourself. Accepting yourself completely is one of the deepest forms of self love, and yet one of the hardest. From early on, we were taught to look for what's missing. We learned to compare, to seek approval, to chase perfection. The mirror, which could have been an ally, became a silent judge. Little by little, we started believing we were not enough, not pretty enough, thin enough, successful enough, calm or strong enough. We built versions of ourselves to fit in, even if that meant abandoning our truth. True acceptance isn't giving up or refusing to grow. It's embracing every aspect of your being with compassion, even the parts still learning to heal. Acceptance sounds like this. Yes, I have wounds. Yes, I have doubts. Yes, I make mistakes. And I still deserve love. It also means honoring your body with gratitude. The body that has carried you, breathed for you, and held you through exhaustion and joy. It holds memories, stories, and sacred scars of your becoming. Your body's not an enemy, it's your vessel, a witness to your evolution. Every line, curve, and mark is a language of truth that belongs to you. Acceptance doesn't come from changing how you look, but from changing how you look at yourself. When you begin to see yourself with tenderness, something softens. The fight dissolves. Peace appears. To accept yourself completely is to reconcile with your soul, to look at yourself without judgment, and remember that true beauty was never appearance, but energy. Accepting who you are isn't about saying pretty words in front of a mirror. It's about creating a new relationship with yourself, one rooted in presence, gentleness, and truth. Here are three paths to help you practice self acceptance through your body, mind, and heart. Honor your body with gratitude. Each morning, thank your body, not for how it looks, but for what it does. Thank your feet for grounding you, your lungs for breathing, your heart for keeping you alive. When your body becomes an ally instead of a project to fix, reconciliation begins. Acceptance blooms where gratitude lives. Look at your reflection with tenderness. The mirror can become a tool for love. Each time you see your reflection, don't scan for flaws. Look at you. See your eyes and the stories they hold. See your face and remember all it has felt and survived. Beauty isn't symmetry, it's truth. And truth shines when you look with love. Allow yourself to feel without judgment. Accepting yourself means accepting your emotions. There are no wrong feelings. Sadness, anger, joy, frustration, all are sacred languages of the soul. When you let yourself feel without punishment, you give your heart room to breathe. Allowing your feelings is an act of self love. Now, I invite you to close your eyes if you are not driving or if you're safe. Feel the earth beneath you, the rhythm of your breath. There's nothing to fix, nothing to change, only this moment to rest in yourself. Let's breathe together. Each inhale, an act of acceptance. Each exhale, a soft surrender into love. Let's get ready for our first breath of light, exhaling all that stagnant air from our lungs, expanding our nervous system, and we take a deep breath through our nose and exhale slowly, releasing judgment and comparison. Second breath. Inhale, imagining a golden light surrounding your body, your love, your acceptance, your truth. And exhale, letting that light expand beyond you. Third breath. Inhale into your light deeply. And exhale with a gentle sigh and a beautiful smile, trusting yourself. Let your breath return to its rhythm. Feel the calm that comes when you stop demanding and start embracing. Whisper to yourself, I'm whole, I'm complete. I accept myself exactly as I am. To accept who you are is an act of power. Not power that controls, but power rooted in truth. The world taught us to compare and chase perfection, but your soul isn't looking perfection. It longs for peace. Peace arrives when you receive yourself truly. Your body, your story, your emotions are all sacred threads of your being. Don't hide or shrink to fit somebody else's idea of beauty or worth. Your value shines from the light that appears when you accept yourself. Let today be a practice of reconciliation. Each time you see your reflection, look with love. Each time you compare, return to your center. That's where peace lives. And as Louise Hay wrote, You are a divine and wonderful expression of life. And the more you love yourself, the more love there is in the world. Amen. May you see yourself with new eyes today. When you look in the mirror, may you notice not what's missing, but what's blooming. May you love your body, your story, and your emotions. And remember that everything you are serves a purpose. When you receive yourself completely, life can finally receive you too. And from that surrender, everything begins to heal. Thank you for being with me. If this whisper resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to make peace with the reflection. Tell me in the comments what touched you. How are you starting to look at yourself? I love to walk this path of self-love with you. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Read my blog at innerlight.substack.com. I'll see you on Friday. Until then, love deeply, shine brightly, and embrace your journey. Ciao.